I am a member of the UN Foundation Board because I believe it is doing something to help not only the UN, but the effectiveness of the organization itself and the ideals the UN exists to defend. The UN Foundation Board is able to work and help enhance the UN capacity to assist the UN in doing better what it is already engaged to do. They have to understand that the UN affects our lives in many ways, in fact, including our everyday life. The UN and its agencies do so much for the ordinary person that they are not even aware of. If it take communication, if it wasn't for the UN Telecommunication Union, we wouldn't be able to have the frequencies assigned to be able to listen to our radios and televisions without it all being jumbled up. If it wasn't for the UN Maritime Organization, shipping lanes wouldn't know how to proceed without cutting into each other. The same for flights, insisting that pilots use one language so that they can communicate and you don't have cacophony of languages in the air leading to accident. In addition to what we do for children through UNICEF, the efforts UN makes to end wars, to assist during humanitarian emergencies, whether in Haiti, Pakistan, or Indonesia. So the UN is an important part of our life. And today we live in a world which is so interconnected that we need to work together to tackle the problems confronting us. And the UN is a place where we meet to discuss these common problems. Oh yes, we all as individuals have a role to play. You know, we sometimes think you have to be a politician or a big leader to be able to contribute to solving problems around the world. But we don't have to make big gestures. It can be a small gesture. If we each did our little bit, starting in our own community, starting in our own schools, wanting to help immunize a child, or using our voice to say, this must stop, this war can't go on. You know, it's enough, and banding together with others to support a cause that we believe in, a cause that the UN is working on, whether it's protection of the child, whether it's maternal health, whether it's ending a war. We all have the right to make, and so individuals do have power, and they should use the power to work with the UN to make this world a better place.